I forgot to add myself to the stage, y'all. I'm like, why can't I see me? Hey, what's going on these back roads and these page streets? It is your girl Keisha, and y'all already know I am a homesteader. Today, let me see something real quick, y'all, because I was trying to pull something up, and I haven't been live in so long. Well, by myself in so long that except for the little YouTube live, but I'm on StreamYard. So anyway, moving on. Today we're supposed to be guessing the weight of the biker camper. I know a lot of people were curious to know exactly how much it weighed. So today we're gonna have like a little, I guess, contest to see who gets closest to the weight. Let me pull up the comments real quick. All right. So let me just welcome everybody in. We have Cheryl's Bubbles. We got Miss Lacassia's in the building. Hey, Lacasia. Okay, so I don't want to say your name right. SL. Can I call you SL? Tell me what you would like to be called, because I don't want to. Hey, Penny. Penny Ortiz is in the building. J3 is in the building. And Mechanical Maiden is in the building. Hey, how y'all doing? So, if y'all didn't see the live, first of all, for the ones that don't know, I built a biker camper for a homeless man, and by the name of Tim. And I went to go take it to him yesterday. And we also had like a little guessing game, right? So we were trying to guess how much, it weighed or whatever. So I went and put it on a scale just to see, try to get an idea of how much it would weigh. And then I had to weigh it again. Okay. So I know a lot of people guess, but I'm gonna need y'all to guess again. Okay. So I want to explain it. Oh, Penny is a member. Oh, thank you, Penny. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. So I'm trying to give people a little time to come in, but while I'm giving them time to come in, I just want to show you guys, like, you know, I know that y'all want a lot of those numbers. They were like extremely high. I think like most of them were in the thousands, if I'm not mistaken. They were like 1,000 or more. So I want y'all to guess again because normally I would tell people to think big, right? But this time I need y'all to think smaller, right? Because those what did I do? Okay, yeah, because those numbers were way too high. So just to give you an idea, a 2x6 only weighs between 14 and 16 pounds. And because it's a 2x6 by 6 and 10 inches, it's not even a whole 2x4. I had to cut it off, if y'all remember. And this is like what the frame actually looked like. So that was the frame. The frame and the actual what do you call it, subfloor were the I guess we would say the heaviest things that were on the actual camper. So if you can see here, that's the subfloor down in there. And really the rest of it was basically made out of, as you can see, right, they were made out of 1x4s and 1x2s. If you can see, even the kitchen part right here, well, I don't know if y'all can see my cursor, but basically the kitchen part of it was also made by 1x2s. So when I say I need y'all to think smaller, I'm gonna need y'all to get them numbers down a whole lot more than what y'all had it. So let me go back to the comment section if I can get there. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right. So, hey, Mickey is in the building. Hey, Mickey. All right. So we have Miss Cheryl says 157. Penny says 392. Oh, I forgot the picture was still up there. Hold on, let me take that down, y'all. Let me take it down. Okay. Y'all can tell I ain't been on here in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So let me go back to the comments. All right. So Uncle Bama says 65. Miss Cheryl, you can only guess once, Miss Cheryl. You can't. She don't put $1 million in the comment section. What number you gonna go with, Miss Cheryl? Hey, how you doing? Yes, it's me. I know. Yes, it's a mess garden. How are you? Get, okay, so okay, 227. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, so Jegs, did you want to re-guess? Because I know at first you. Oh no, no, wait a minute. No, you didn't. I'm lying on you. What did you say, Jigs? All right, look, I see it. What you got? What do you think the number was? Okay, Miss Cheryl said her final number is 185. Okay, Amber. Okay, and she's doing 411. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead on and give you guys because we're not gonna be on here long. Let me see. Let me give you the actual total. All right. The actual total of the camper was 236 pounds. That's how heavy it was. 236 pounds. So I think the closest person, let me make sure. Let me make sure. I don't want to lie on nobody. Let me see. The closest one was Yes, It's a Mess Garden. So congratulations. Yes, it's a mess. You won. And let me tell you what you won. You won a $50 gift card. It's gonna be a Visa gift card. And tell me how you well, email me. Email me. Um and congratulations, ma'am. I mean, you were like, what was your total anyway? 227. You were literally so close. Everybody is congratulating Miss. Yes, it's a mess. Well, I appreciate you guys coming. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna take up a lot of your time. This was just to come on and guess exactly how much y'all thought this camper weighed. Before y'all go, I do want to give a thanks to L&L Construction. When I was basically stranded on the side of the road, the guy stopped and helped me restrap down the camper. Yeah. So I do appreciate him for stopping for me because y'all don't understand. That top literally flew up. I know y'all saw like where the waterproofing tarp part for the camper to be raised up literally was messed up on the end. So you know, if he hadn't came along, I didn't know what I was gonna do because I don't know. I can't do the straps. I don't know why I can't do the straps, but I'm gonna practice because I'm not gonna get caught out here like that again. Oh, thank you, Uncle Bammy. Hey, Prince Daniel, you caught us coming out, but I'm just curious, Prince Daniel, how long you been in here? What was gonna be your total for the bike camper? Miss yes, it's a mess in my garden already. Done guessed the right answer. I did, Amber. I gave it to him on yesterday. So when I was filming, I was actually on my way to go give it to him then. But I got something to tell you guys. I got a well, I guess y'all see the video. The video will be coming out shortly, or y'all will see his reaction and all that. But I do want to tell you that man was sick. Y'all saw how I was sweating on that video. He had been outside. I mean, they can't escape the heat. If you think about it, they cannot escape the heat. So he was out there literally all day, and he was sick. He was so sick. So his reaction ain't gonna be what everybody thinks it is. I felt so sorry for him. He kept on going back and forth to the bathroom. Um, I think he was mostly trying to cool off because when you go in those stores, you know, you get a little reprieve. But yeah, he had been throwing up and some more stuff, so I felt bad for him. He said that he was just feeling so bad. And he said that he wasn't even able to, yeah, I mean, yeah, because I mean, so when he did get the camper, one of his friends said that, this is the best thing because they all kind of, huddle together to protect each other. So they all sleep, in the same little vicinities or whatever. And he was saying, man, he don't have to worry about like mosquitoes biting him at night. He don't have to worry about bugs crawling all. I mean, just to hear him describe what they go through was like very um, it was very upsetting. So, um, but yeah, he was excited to get it, and um, and y'all. Oh, I gotta tell you guys before y'all go come off. We will be doing a workshop, a live and in person workshop in Memphis, Tennessee for my birthday, and we will be building a biker camper for the gentleman in the last video. I don't know if y'all caught that video, but if you haven't, go back and watch it. It was a handicapped gentleman that was homeless, and we're going to be building a biker camper for him. So it'll be all hands on deck. We're going to try to build it in one day and then take it to him. So, for ones that, oh, I did take him. Who said the Amber? They need to Amber. Let me tell you, I went because Miss, I mean, is Penny still in here? Penny, you still in here? Because for the Ozark meetup that we went to, I won a tent, and I actually took them a tent out there when I did go because I already own a tent, for when I go camping, and I was like, well, I don't need this tent. So I did take that to them, the tent that I won. Penny, do you remember me winning that tent? I ended up taking that tent out there to them. Oh, thank you, mechanical. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, Tag is in the building. And so is one crafty sister. What's going on, crafty? Yeah. So, oh, you know what they really need? I don't know if y'all have old phones. I know that you can like factory reset your phone. If y'all have like old phones laying around the house that y'all are not using, I'm gonna put my address. I don't think I did in the description, but I'm gonna go when I in the live. I'll put my address in there. And if y'all want to send the phones, because they can hook up to Wi-Fi, because it's so. I live an hour away from them. I do not have a phone to give them, but I live an hour away from them, and it's so hard to try to meet up to do anything because, like, there's no communication. So I had to drive like literally a whole hour, hoping that they're where they're supposed to be, and try to get in touch with them. So if y'all have like and it don't have to be no fancy phone. It could be, even if it got like a crack going down the middle. Hey, something beats nothing. So it's just a thought. If y'all have one thing, and like I said, it won't have any service, but they can connect to Wi-Fi because there's literally like a McDonald's 2 stores over. So there's that store, then it's a Dollar Tree, and then there's a McDonald's. So they can literally, walk down there and connect to Wi-Fi in order to use the phone. Oh yeah, yeah. Penny said I told her that I had a tent when I won the tent. I am in Mississippi. Amber, are you in Mississippi? Oh, you said the government gave. Oh no, they're not in Mississippi. They're in Tennessee. That's why it takes me an hour to drive to them. They're in Memphis. So where I live, I'm 30 minutes out from Memphis. So it already takes me 30 minutes to get to Memphis. But they live, well, yeah, they live further out than I do. So because they live so far out and I live so far out, really, it's me. It's kind of hard but I don't know if Tennessee gave them phones or not. But I think a lot of times I don't know what the requirements for having those phones actually. Yeah. But anyways, like I said, the video will be coming out shortly. I also asked him, if it's okay that if, when he get everything set up, if I can come back and maybe just kind of like show you guys how he set up the place and everything. I'm just curious to know how he's gonna do it, like put his own touch on it and what he's gonna add to it or whatever. Okay, you said it's a federal lifeline program giveaway phone. I'm a Google that and I'm gonna try to tell them when I go back out there that the government will give them a free phone. Oh, wait a minute, but the free phone has to be shipped to an address though, so that's probably why they don't have free phones because they don't have an address, right? Are they shipping the phones to an address? I'm just um because other than that, I don't know how they would get it because they can't be like, well, yeah, I want a phone, but my address is on the corner of whatever. So I think that's probably why they don't. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Yeah, I wonder how did they get those phones. Now, if they can pick up the phone, then that's cool. But if they ship the phones out, then yeah, they probably not gonna be able to get those phones. What's up, TJ? TJ is in the building, everybody. Yeah. Well, you guys, I did not plan on being on here this long. I do appreciate you guys all coming out. Um, it's okay. You said you don't need an address? Okay, cool. So they can pick the phones up, is what you're saying. Hi, my future. My future is in the building, everybody. Oh, my birthday. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I guess that would help. Okay, so my birthday is it's gonna be well, the party is gonna be the weekend of the 3rd. So that Saturday we will be waking up early, building the biker camper, then taking it to them, and then later on that night, then we're gonna party. Okay, so that's how that goes, and it will be in Memphis, Tennessee. So y'all save the date. I will be doing a whole nother live about it. So if y'all want to like literally build one of these yourself, then come on down to Memphis, Tennessee, um, and we can build one together. It's gonna be fun. It's an in-person workshop. I know that a lot of people they come down, for St. Jude. I don't know if y'all are familiar with St. Jude, but a lot of people come down for different, like the run that they do, and I think they also do a walk. So, um, and people come fly all over the world. Forget the country. They fly all over the world to attend the St. Jude Marathon. So, hey, this is kind of like the marathon almost. Like, but we're helping homeless people, and. So, I mean, they're both great causes. So, I will have further details, but I need y'all to save that date. October. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Hold on, because I will drop the wrong date on y'all in a minute, and you be like, you said October 3rd. I got it. Yep, it's October 3rd. Save the dates, everyone. So, like I said, if you want to be hands on, I know a lot of people are like, I would like to learn that type of trade. You can learn that type of trade. Come on down. Yeah. Oh, Indiana Funny Farms is in the building. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I missed something. Amber, did you say something? Wait a minute. Hold on, Amber. I got to go. Okay. She said, I don't need an address. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I got to get caught up. Yes, it's a shelter. Indiana. Thanks. I can help them in Utah. Okay. Utah. I missed something. I don't know what I did. Yeah. But, yeah. So I'm just curious. Yeah, mark it on your calendars. October 3rd. Oh, they can mail it to shelters, to a shelter. Okay, okay. You know what? I was talking to you know that a lot of these shelters they charge them to. Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Bam, I done had your. Hold on, let me. Sorry. Oh, what I did. Okay. Do you know that the shelters charge them to stay in the shelter? You know they have to pay to stay in those shelters. It seemed like because it's government funded that you wouldn't have to pay to stay in the shelter, but they do. So a lot of times they will panhandle, to stay in the shelter. But I know that group, they don't like the shelter. Do not say shelter around them. That's like a cursing word. I think they all had bad experiences with, staying in shelters. I know that the gentleman that I spoke to, the one on the last video, he said that that people were trying to take advantage of him in the shelter. So, and I think it was because of his condition, because he is handicapped. So I think that's why he doesn't like it. I don't know why his friend doesn't like it per se. But they both said no, never, like quickly. As soon as I asked, I was like, well, have y'all ever thought about going to a shelter? And they were like, no. Okay, Penny. It says, I will enjoy. Okay. Hey, that sounds like fun. I don't blame you. I'll be there too. Hold on. It says the fees to stay in shelters, and it's funded. I don't understand that. Yeah, yeah. You're right. You never know who you're gonna be, because I don't know if they all do. They get separate rooms in there, or they all in one like gymnasium type, and they all have like cots or something. I'd be scared to sleep in there too, and you don't really know the people. At least with how they're doing it. I mean, they do have to deal with insects because he said, mosquitoes are biting them and bugs are crawling on them. But I think they probably do feel safer because they all pretty much know each other and they kind of look out for each other. So versus having a bunch of people, you're sleeping next to a bunch of people that you don't know anything about, and you don't know what they're going to do to you while you're trying to sleep. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate y'all listening to me rant and rave. And don't forget to email me. Yes, it's a mess garden. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm trying to go back up to your name. Yes, it's a mess. Yes, it's a mess garden. Do not forget to email me. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. No, I am not. Well, good night, everyone. And I appreciate you guys coming out. See you in the next. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to end this. I just needed to end. Oh, yeah. Asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Just ask. From the coop to the garden, yeah, we grindin', we been. Memphis to Mississippi, Tennessee, my friend. Building dreams, planting seeds, watch the vibe extend. Just asking for a friend. Hammer in my hand, dirt under my nails. From sunrise to sunset, we tell our tales. Mississippi roots, Memphis in my soul. Building, growing, hustling, we taking control. Say it now. Say it now. Now, Memphis, Mississippi. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, feel the energy. From the soil to the sky, we rise, we ascend. Just asking for a friend. Memphis to Mississippi, can you feel that vibe? Just asking for a friend. Welcome to the journey. Stay blessed, stay fly. Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Just ask.